What's up, Slick Block? It's your boy, D.W.G Gamer. And we're back with some more Monster Hunter Rise. Now, last time we were playing, we did Special License 2. And then I did a lot of shit off camera. I got a lot of shit off camera. So we go to my equipment list. I got the Usurper's War, the Aldron Gun Lance. Alright, I think I had. No, I got Fame Guidance off camera. I think I had Legum Braider on camera. I got the Canyon, which is dope. It's fucking dope. Alright, and I believe I got the Sleeping Shell Gun too off camera. Alright. I got the Poetic Bale 1 off camera. And the Flame Feroz 1 off camera. I think I also got the Frog Flute off camera too. I'm not sure about anything else. Alright. Now light bow guns, I got a lot of camera. I got the Desolate Mist. I believe I had the Hidden Eye and the Jaeger. I got those off camera. I made a Usurper's Crime on camera. Alright. I'm using the Desolate Mist. Alright, because you know it has 10 offending. It does 110 damage. I got 115 because I added this long barrel. But it has low recoil and average reload. Alright. This is one of my best third tier. I had a choice between adding more damage or having less recoil. I should just go with more damage because recoil is already low. So it's good. I sold most of my weapons besides this one long sword. Alright, which we got in the end of the game. In terms of armor, I got the Nergakuga, the Knock, as I like to call them, armor. Alright. Specifically just the chest and legs, the arms and skirt. Alright, our steel Kazu, or Kezu. Alright, and for the head I have Utashi. And this gives me a pretty good spread. You know, I got 113 defense, you know, -9 fire. But I got 4 water, 2 thunder, 6 ice, and 4 dragon. Which is very good. Very good. Alright. And my feelings at 20%. Alright. So today, man, what we're going to be doing, we're going to try to do 3 quests.
I have a special quest for you.
And a special license test. I'm going to do the next part. We'll be doing the secret ingredient, the hottest around, and noisy nuisance. We're doing those 3 hunts. And because this is a capture quest, I decided to go with my bow gun. Because it's a lot easier, man, to capture a monster when you have. Where are my trank bullets at? Yeah, we have trank ammo and trank bombs. Alright. It's too bad I can only carry 1 of each. Shit, but I could probably bring. Well, it's mandatory to make that. Let me see. So I have a net. I need a trap tool. So I'm gonna bring it in a trap tool so I can make another one just in case I fuck up.
Anything catch your fancy? Coming right up. Happy
What do I need
hunting.
to lightning? I don't know why I'm yelling. It's just 12. So I don't really know why I'm yelling like that. Cause I did just wake up. Hey man, fuck it. I don't have any more thunderbugs. I'll just bring 2 tan nets. Something else I did off camera is gonna go show y'all. I got all 3 submarines. Alright, now it was a bit annoying. Alright. I was able to get all 3 submarines.
Let us begin.
So, it's going good, man. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna leave in. This episode might be an hour long. Might not. The one thing I really like in this game is there's not a real big weapon fall off, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm typically speaking doing just as much damage with my bow guns as my gauntlets and the hunting horns. So I'm always gonna be around the same ballpark of damage. And that's great. In World,
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you.
it wasn't like that. Basically, feet. Fuck it.
I love that one too.
Basically in World, right? Hunting horns, hammers, and great swords had the highest damage dealt. Like, period. Alright, I had hunting horns that were doing like 600 to 700 damage. Alright. While my gun lenses were like 300 to 4 something. I think my highest was like 450, maybe 460. Alright. And then like I think my strongest bow gun was like 210. And the reason I say I think is because I actually started a new game in Monster Hunter World. So until I catch up to where we were in the last recording, I'm not gonna be able to record it. Alright. I think the only one in this game that has such a huge drop off,
Here we go.
I believe, is the Great Sword. They do the most damage on strike. That's what I believe. Now, I understand the Great Sword. It's always made sense to me why the Great Sword does so much damage, you know? Because it's fucking hard to hit with the Great Sword. So whenever you do hit, you know, you need that payoff. You need that payoff. Alright, so that's always made sense to me. Now granted, alright, well, it's always made sense to me. What never really made sense was the hammer and hunting horn. Because the hammer and hunting horn are pretty fast, you know? Like I say, for some reason, in like the back of my head, I remember the hammer being like slow in like older Monster Hunter games, but apparently that's not the case. All right. Apparently it was just the Now then, I should probably give reference to this, right? What I mean is slow, alright? It's like the first weapon I picked...
Gotcha.
The first two weapons I picked were the long sword and the dual blades. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the dual blades still have a very special place in my heart. Alright. Not nearly as strong as the gauntlet, hunting horn, and light bow gun. Alright. Not nearly as strong, but still very, very dear. Right? Like, if they weren't such a common... Oh yeah, that shit right there. That shit, you see that shit? That's where you get those boat shells from, man. If they weren't such a common weapon of choice for, like, beginners... Why did I do that? If they were such a prevalent weapon of choice for beginners, man. I would probably use them more often. In fact, it's kind of funny, right? The first weapon I ever used was the hunting horn, and I love the hunting horn. The thing is, alright, I remember feeling like the hunting horn was just too fucking slow. I don't know why I felt that way, but I felt that way, right? felt that way. I can't really properly explain to you why. I feel like I'm too close. I'll take it.
Come on! Done! Let's do this!
So I remember fucking. I remember picking the fucking. Dual blades. And I remember falling in love with demon mode. Alright. I remember falling in love with that shit. Like, I loved every part of it. And I still do. Alright. To this day, still love demon mode. One of the best, like, weapon special abilities. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Alright. You can't tell me nothing. How do you shift? How do you shift down? There you go. Okay, so you can't tell me nothing. I still believe that to this day. Alright. And the real reason why I picked the dual blades is again because of my brother, right? You know, I was telling him, you know, I love the hunting horn. I just feel like it's slow. I can't really like kill monsters as quick as I want to. And he was like, you know what you need to try? You need to try the dual blades. And I was like, word? The dual blades? You think that's more my style? He was like, yeah, if you like quick, fast gameplay, the dual blades is it, right? Bet. I'll get into it. And I clicked it, and you know, he was right. It was fast, it was furious. Alright. I loved every second of it. Alright. The thing is, Tigers fucked my shit up. Alright, I don't think I ever properly explained what made me switch my main weapon. Alright. Tigers really fucked my shit up, kicked my shit in. Alright. I'm not even talking about like the hunting quest for Tigers. I'm talking about the Popo Tone mission. Alright. Because until this point, I believe I was just hunting like the little deer, the little guard drones. Like it's like that was like the local raptors in the game. You know, that's what I was hunting. And I was like, yeah, I just don't feel like I'm killing them quick enough. But then I got the Popo Tongue mission, right? And I was like, Yeah. Yeah. I need something more. Alright, how am I doing this wrong? How the fuck do I do it? How do I do it?
Get back here!
Right. What I'm trying to figure out is how you do the worm bug, the wire bug with this weapon. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Run. So I was like, I need something with a shield. Right. So I was talking to my bro Calvin. Right. And he was like, you want a shield? I'd recommend the Lance. And that's the best shield in the game, right? I was like, the Lance? You sure? He was like, yeah, man, the Lance, alright? And you like Sonic, right? He's like, yeah, I love Sonic. He's like, you know, you'll be able to run like Sonic if you had the Lance. And I was like, bet. So I picked up the Lance. And I enjoyed the Lance. The Lance almost reminded me of the feeling I had when I had the fucking hunting horn. And I could just fucking play music as I killed the monsters, you know? That's like a very... I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh shit. No. There you go. I was like, yeah, man, yeah. The lens is almost perfect. Alright? But it's not quite it. So I went back to like my equipment box. And I was going to pick the sword and shield. Just test its shield out. Because as a side note, the very first weapon I picked, like after like a little tutorial shit, was the hunting horn, because it just looked amazing to me. Alright. So I was like, I'm gonna get the sword and shield another C and see how it's shielded. And then at like the corner of my eye, under lens, I saw gun lens. And I was like, what the fuck is that? So I clicked on the gun lens, right? And bam! It was like love at first sight. Almost like The same feeling I had when I looked at the hunting horn. You know? So I clicked it, I used it. Bruh. I loved being able to run the lance. But like, what's the point of running if I can just shoot you? You know what I'm saying? Hey, buddy. Can you greet me and shit? Cool. Water?
See you later.
Water. And that shit helped me hunt tigers. For the Popo mission, this wasn't even like the actual hunt tigers mission. I forget the name of it. This was the Popo's tongue mission. And I was like, I killed it, and I was able to hunt Popos without a fucking worry. Now, I did die twice, alright? And I was very close to dying a third time and failing the quest again. Alright? By the skin of my teeth. Well, I think it was like a bone gun lance rank 2. Right? I was able to beat tigers. But I was like, this is it. Right? But, like, in the course of that, the playing with the gun lens, I realized that it's about as fast as, it's about as fast as my fucking hunting horn. Right? So I went back to the hunting horn. And how it became was, right? If there's any quest I really had trouble with, I would put on the gun lance and then take that quest again. Right? And that's how those became my 2 main weapons. Now going back to the longsword and the dual blades, how that started, right, was my brother suggested the dual blades to me, right? Then my other brother, Calvin, you know, we were at his house, I was playing my PSP, they were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he was like, yo, Wawa, you enjoy... He's like, Wawa, you enjoying those dual blades? And I was like, yeah. Word. Have you tried the longsword yet? And I was like, no, I haven't tried the longsword. He's like, bruh, you need to try that longsword. You like anime, right? I was like, yeah, I like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and shit. Yeah, I cussed back then. My brother taught me how to curse early. He was like, yeah. You watch Bleach? You ever seen Bleach? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you want to be a Soul Reaper? The Bankai? I was like, yeah. He was like, alright. Okay, you should try the fucking longsword. And let me tell you something. Spirit Gauge is the second dopest ability, right? In fact, Spirit Gauge is so dope that technically speaking, Switch Axe and Charge Blade stole Spirit Gauge's shit. You can't tell me otherwise. Alright, not just that, even fucking Insect Glaive. All of that, those 3 gauges and shit. The 3 gauges you gotta get to increase your mobility, attack, and defense. filling the vials to make your defense stronger so you can keep attacking. And you get at least one super elemental attack. Alright, and charging up the heater. So you can switch to sword mode and just start going in. With the switch axe, all of that shit is based off of the longsword spirit gauge. You can't tell me otherwise. Because the thing about dual blades, demon mode, is it fucking decreases your stamina. While the spirit gauge, I always thought the spirit gauge is more like a combo breaker. You build the combos up, right, and then you can, kind of like in Street Fighter, then you can hit the thing, or you go super, and you can do combos and shit much faster. But it's slowly draining. You gotta exit the mode so you can start building it back up. Right. That's how I saw Spirit Gauge, which is why, like for a while, I had the longsword slightly above the dual blades. I just like the way the dual blades fighting animations looked more than the fucking longsword. Alright. But then my brother was like, yo, you want to go hunting with me and Calvin, right? I was like, yeah, man, yeah. He was like, alright, well, you're going to need to be arranged. Alright. And so you should try out the bow and see how you get a feel for it. Right? And I was like, bet, I'll try the bow out. Right, because my brother, if I remember correctly, I believe one was a long sword and the other was a lance. Right? But I can't remember exactly who was who. I can't remember if Ed was the person who was like the DPS and Cal was the one who was the tank. Well, I want to say I believe Cal was the tank for sure. Because he's the one who told me about the lance. Right. When I was looking for like more defense. But on the flip side, my brother was kind of like a jack of all trades. Ed was kind of like a jack of all trades. Like Cal specialized. Ed just let's just say he liked variety. Alright. Kakuliako's up here. How the fuck the engine now? This is cool. So yeah. You need someone who can shoot people from a distance.
Great! Get back here!
I was like, yeah, alright, I'll try the bow. And I tried it and it's just like, nah. Nah. It's just not for me. The more I think about it, I actually don't know. I don't know if he picked long sword, dual blades, or great sword. I believe it was sword related, so it was one of those three. Alright. In fact, I believe my brother recommended the bow to me because, like, back then with the bow you could like strike the arrows. Like you can use the arrows kind of like daggers and shit. And he was like, since you like the fucking dual blades, you'll like the bow. But that actually wasn't true. Alright. You know why it wasn't true? Because I suck at aiming. Like, back in that day, like the bow, it had like this, it didn't have a vertical. It had like an arc, right? So, like you would see like the arc trajectory of the arrow, right? And I did not like that shit. I couldn't comp that shit, man. It was too much focus. As weird as that sounds. It was just way too much focus while the monster was charging me, alright?
Hold on!
And I was like, nah. Alright, the only way I can use this weapon is to just get up close and shoot it in the face. I'd rather not use this fucking weapon. Alright. But again, because I was trying to play with my brothers. Alright. I needed a range weapon because they wanted a ranged person. Alright. They specifically wanted. Now, again, I never understood this. Like, back then you had coatings, right? And I believe, like, the bow had a armor coating and a demon coating, right? And what that meant was you could shoot your allies and it would give them armor and defense. It may have even had a healing coating, I don't remember. Alright. The thing is, like, I have to be able to fucking aim and hit you for that to even be a factor. Alright? And if I can't aim or hit you, it's never going to be a factor. Alright? So I was like, they need a range, because they want a range support person. Alright. What the fuck can I use? And while looking, I saw the heavy bow gun and the light bow gun. Now, I was immediately turned off from the heavy bow gun because the lack of mobility. The light bow gun was pretty dope. Alright. Good mobility.
Reloading!
A fucking reticle, like a shooting game, which at the time I was very fucking used to. Because a nigga played Halo and shit. You know. So it was kind of right up my alley. And it was a bolt gun, right? At that time, my two favorite weapons were the gun lance and hunting horn. And I was indecisive between the fucking dual blades and longsword.
Be careful!
Right? Indecisive. To say the least.
After it!
Yes, to say the least, right?
He's fixing.
Now, whenever I think about this, now I'm always like, why couldn't I use a hunting horn? If they just needed support, because a hunting horn was the support weapon. But I think what they really wanted was a ranged person. You know, at the end of the day. So, when I found the light bolt gun, kind of like the hunting horn and the fucking gun lance, it was love at first sight. Like, truly, everything about this weapon made perfect sense to me. It was none of that annoying. None of that annoying, like, oh, I gotta get this vertical just right so that the arch lasts or lands
I'll end this!
on this fucking monster. Or I'm gonna fuck up.
Hold on! You're mine!
What the fuck you trying to hit me to, bro? Watch it. Did I ever cut into that tail off?
It's over! You're mine!
Hell yeah, man. So that's how my three weapons became the fucking gun lance, hunting horn, and light bow gun. Alright.
Reloading! Be careful!
You know who used the great sword? Calvin. Calvin used the great sword. So my brother had to be using a long sword. While Calvin had the fucking lance. Hey, get the fuck off me. I could capture you. I don't want to. It would have to be Cal. He's the one who had the great sword. Because I remember him telling me, like, at some point you're going to evolve. Because I also play Pokemon. You're going to evolve into the great sword. From the long sword. Because everybody does. And I was like, I don't think I will. I really doubt that. You know, I like mine.
Put down a trap! Give it all you got! Victory!
I like my long sword dual blades just fine. Because, you know, supposedly the evolution tree was dual blades, long sword, great sword. Supposedly. Alright. And I was like, nah. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the fucking gun lance, hunting horn, dual long. Right? So once, you know, I finally found the fucking long range weapon I liked. Like I said, you know, they weren't playing hunting Monster Hunter no more. They were onto that fucking Final Fantasy game, man. Right? Now, I'm not gonna act like just because I found my new main 3. Alright. That I didn't use long sword and dual blade still. Alright? Because I actually did. Because even back then, I remember the fact that light bow guns and bows, kind of like sword and shield, just did the less, like, did low damage.
I know what you like.
So for some reason, what I would like to do is I would like to beat a quest, and then I would like to redo it with my bow gun. So that means like first run, hunting horn, and then if it's difficult, gun lance. That's a lot. It's like first run, hunting horn, long sword, or dual blades. Alright, and then if it was hard, gun lance. Then after I beat it, if for whatever reason I wanted to do it again, I will do it again with a bow gun, the light bow gun. You know?
I knew you were gonna say that.
And that's just how that shit went. Now, it wasn't until later, right, that I stopped using the long sword and a dual blade. So let's say it's like slay 10 of this or 20 of these. Right, I would use, you know, long sword, dual blades. But if it was ever like a hunt, like a true hunt, at some point months just became so fucking annoying to me. Be that, you know, hunting horror gun lance were like the only real options. Because even back then, hunting horns could fucking heal you. You know, they can give you defense, more damage, or heal. Even back then.
Make sure to check the special quest as
Right.
well.
And for a lot, that was I believe the one I mainly used had like healing, defense up, and then attack up or stamina. Not like, you know, it gave you your stamina back, but like it made your stamina drain less. I believe that's what it was. And just that defense up and health up was so fucking key for me, man.
Have a look.
And that's why if that defense boost was not enough, I knew I had to get the gun lens.
Don't forget to eat.
You know what I'm saying? And so, in terms of hunting monsters, the long sword and dual blades just became less viable for me. I believe the long sword I had was like a bone scythe. And I remember thinking to myself, this shit is dope as fuck. I really like that bone scythe. Alright. But again, it just wasn't valuable for me, man, because I suck at dodging. Alright. Like, I'm really bad at it. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Not only do I suck at dodging, my shield, what's up, you bitch?
Farewell! Watch out!
Bitch. Turn around. You do it.
I'll end this! Incoming!
You okay?
I don't know if I told you this. I really like the way this gun lens looks. I really like it a lot. Something about it that's weird. I don't know how the fuck this is cutting anything. I don't believe there's nothing on the bottom of this that should be giving it an edge. If I had turned it to the side and chucked like that. Really?
Be careful!
Stop shitting yourself, alright? So he's just farting. He's not even releasing paralysis gas like I thought. That reminds me of that fucking monkey. Hey, get the fuck off me.
Yeah. here!
Do I have deodorant? Do I have deodorant? Did I bring deodorant?
Using a decoy!
Oh, this is great. Fucking fantastic. I want to go wear off eventually. I only hope. Yeah, I don't know how this is cutting a downward slash without turning the blade sideways. Oh, did it clear off? Right.
It's over! Hold on! You're mine!
How the fuck did you hit me up there? I got questions. It's fine. I'm good. Don't worry about me. Yes, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Dylan. Voldy!
Goodbye!
Taxi. Probably won't do. Probably won't do. That's what I don't. Where is it? Where is it? There we go.
Put down a trap!
Come on over here, buddy. Come on, right here. Right here.
From the crack!
Great. Where am I going? To the water.
Move!
To the water. That's where I'm going. Yeah, man. I said I remember that, you know. That shit going. Yeah, I just don't want to act like I never used anything besides the 100 horn gun lance and light bow gun. Alright, the long sword and the dual blades hold a special place in my heart as well. Just not nearly as much. Wait. Are you red? Yeah. I don't know why you're looking pink to me. I was... Don't eat my shit! Don't eat my shit. Your mother's a whore. Yeah, man. That shit going. might be the smallest one. Okay. I really feel like I should have really moved his foot.
It's over!
Ah, really? Really? That's okay. That's okay.
Whetstone time.
I can't begin to tell you how the fuck I allowed that to happen. I probably should have tried to fucking wire bug my way out of that. That was a possibility. I just didn't take it. So it was me being cocky. That's like majority of my deaths in this game now. Like nowadays. Right. What I was going to say was, you know what else didn't help me with dodging? It was like having to stand still to take a potion. Where? What? There. Get it. Yeah, having to stand still to take a potion fucking sucks. Bruh, it fucking sucked. I'm glad they changed that shit.
Move!
Part of me wants to, like, sometimes hit Ed up and tell him to get a Switch or a PlayStation so that he can play fucking Monster Hunter with me. That nigga has a whole family now.
Let's see.
And a job, and responsibilities. Shit that I try to stay the fuck away from. Which I'm bad!
Let's do this!
Here we go this way. Go all the way up here.
up! Now's our chance!
There you go.
Yeah!
Look at Rathy, bruh. So mad. Why are you mad? And Cal's no longer with us. I can't call him. I'll be like, no. Bro, you gotta switch. You got to run somewhere. Fainted once.
Take care.
To me!
But yeah, man.
Hey!
That's just me reminiscing about the past.
Cute. Cute.
I'm going to hear Slick Block. If y'all enjoyed the episode, leave a like and comment. Tell everybody the episode you enjoyed. I know it was an hour and a half, basically. I mean, I might cut out some of that forgetting part. Like I explain like all this shit, where to find shit. I might cut out 20 minutes, just make it an hour. This is D.W.G Gamer with Slick Block Mafia. Subscribe to join Slick Block. And leave a comment down below and a like. So we'll probably episode you enjoyed. Anyway, do for this video. D.W.G is out. Peace.